Alright, I think we're back. Welcome back, everybody. Sorry for being a couple of minutes late. We slept in a bit today and was rushing around to try and get everything ready for you. But I think we're good. So we're going to be back with NHL 20 today and seeing if we can do anything with our Vancouver Canucks. We actually had a pretty good stream the other day, or last week I should say, last Friday, wasn't it? We managed to get our record back to something somewhat respectable. We had just over 500. We're 28, 26, and 7. Let me just bring that thing up. There we go. And as you can see there, the playoff spots, although wildcard spots, were Winnipeg and I think it was Chicago. So one of them was on 70-something points. We're on 63. Hang on, let me move that over actually. I'll stick on there. So the Blues are leading the Central Division. Oh, it was the Predators, not the Blackhawks. So the Jets, it looks like we're racing the Predators and the Stars. They're both on 64 points at this stage. The tiebreak has gone to the Nashville Predators there. And then in our one, we got the Ducks and the Flames also tied on 64 points. And then we're 1 point back with a game in hand. And we're also only 4 points back from Arizona for the final divisional spot. Should we make that, then we don't have to worry about being in a wild card. But I honestly think the division is still on the cards, because as you can see there, if we win our next 2 games, and we'd be on 67 points. So that would be on, we'd be tied with Arizona. We'd only be 4 points behind Vegas. Of course, the Sharks also have a couple games in hand as well. So, well, we'll have to see. If you hear some clicking noises, it's just our cat. We got her a little new toy, and she's battering that around the apartment at the moment. I think it's got some catnip in it, so she's rather enjoying it at this stage. But yeah, don't be too alarmed if you can hear a little clicking noises or anything like that. It's just the cat. So we are up to, well, a couple days before the trade deadline, as you can see. And last episode we went through the entire NHL to see what was available, who we potentially could go after, and a few names jumped out for us. I did write them down, so I don't have to go through and try and figure it out again. So we have from the Ottawa Senators, we got the right winger sniper Duclair, Anthony Duclair. Sorry, Andrew Duclair? No, I think it's Anthony, isn't it? As a potential upgrade for Tyler Toffoli. The downside for that is that he is a left-handed shot. So that means on our second line we would have 3 left-handed shots and not 1 righty. So that may hinder us a little bit there. He is on the trading block from Ottawa, so they do want to give him up. If we were to do that, we would probably have to move Kreider and find somebody with a right-handed shot for that second line. Which brings us to the next guy. The Penguins have Nick Bjugstad. He is not on the trade deadline though. He's not on the trading block, sorry. So we would have to overpay to get him. Now I'm trying to keep this somewhat strict in that I only want to trade for players who are actually on the trade block. So we're not going to go after him. I've written him down anyway because he is a right-handed shot. So he would slot in there on that second line. But at this stage, Pittsburgh do not want to give him up. So there's probably no real point in trying to get that. Which means going for Duclair is probably out as well. Then we come to the New Jersey Devils. And this is an interesting one. They want to give up Travis Zajac, who is a definite upgrade to Adam Gaudette on that third line. The problem is he's also about 15 years older than Adam Gaudette, so it's essentially a 1 year or a 2 year shot with Travis Zajac, but his face-off rating is insane compared to Gaudette. I think Gaudette's in the low to mid 70s and Zajac's like up in the mid 80s. So that would definitely help us out on general face-off play. And indeed, under the stats, I think in our centers, Gaudette does have the lowest face-off percentage, I believe. Let's have a look. Yeah, 2.5% worse than Petey. Brock Nelson's got a decent face-off rating, but of course that's probably more from the Islanders than us. But yeah, if we can get that up to some semblance of here, we might be in a bit better shape, which is why I'm looking at Travis Zajac. The alternative is that we could potentially just slot in Brandon Sutter and leave out Gaudette to start with. And then the other guy is on defense over at the Rangers. They want to give up Mark Stahl. Now that would be a big deal because I think, well, let's have a look at their contracts. Shall we have a look at all these guys' contracts? So let's go to Ottawa, I think is the first one, right? If we're going this way. Yes, O comes before P. No, it doesn't. Jersey. So let's have a look at Travis Zajac. So skaters matching block. He has, I think he's got 2 years left on this deal. He does. So we'd have him for 1 more year. Now if we can get that, oh sorry, his face-offs is not in the mid 80s, his face-offs in the mid 90s. That is a big increase. Be a lot slower, but that could be potentially worth it. What record has the Devils got? They're basically at 500, okay. The Rangers, as we said, Mark Stahl is the only guy they want to give up. He's got a couple years, I think, left on this deal as well. He does fit in on defensive pairing too. And he shoots left. So basically, essentially what I was looking at is maybe I'm trying to think what I was trying to do here. As an upgrade to Jordy Ben, I think. And sticking him on the third line. What are the Rangers' record like? Real good. Okay. So how is their defensive core then? Like, why do they want to give him up? 1, 2, 3, 4. That doesn't make sense. 5, 6, 7. They did have 8 defensemen, but I don't know why you'd want to give up him. I personally would probably rather give him up. If I was New York, all defensive pairings. What's wrong with that? That'd probably be what I would do, but anyway. Rangers want to give up Mark Stahl. And we have Ottawa, who is, well, we'll see if it's Duclair. What his first name is. I'm sure it's Anthony. Hey, there we go. Now, we don't know where he fits, unfortunately. We haven't scouted him fully yet. So why don't we do that? Well, actually, probably doesn't matter, does it? We'll scout him anyway. They got a few guys that they want to give up. Matthew Pecker, sorry. Fourth line. Left-handed shot. Don't know what his face-off is like, of course not. Kruger, left-handed again. I remember trying to get him always in like NHL 13 over from Chicago because he was a beast. And I guess we'll have a look at Pittsburgh. Now, Bukestad's a center, so if we do want him, as you can see we've put him on the watch list. He's got a real good contract, it's like 4 mil or something, isn't it? 4 mil for another couple of years. Shoots right, face-off 77, but we wouldn't be using him for there. And he's a power forward, so we would probably, and he fits on the forward line too. So he would be perfect for us. But, as I said, they do not want to give him up. So if we wanted to do that, we would have to overpay quite a bit. And what do they want from us? They want McEwen. See that. They want Subban, Quinn, Brody, Tanev, Stetcher, Roussel. Oh, sorry, it's not an upgrade from Ben. That's right. We made a trade for Russell. I forgot about that. Chris Russell, right? And he's been pretty good for us. Fits in pretty decently. So, I think we'll keep that. So the only one, really, that I would be willing to do is Travis Zajac. So I think we might try and make that move. Now, what are they interested in from us? You know, Brock Nelson's got a decent amount of trade value. We could potentially go like Kreider for Bukestad. That's roughly the same trade value, but again, I don't want to force a trade, right? Foley, Stetcher, Chris Russell, Jet Woo. They do not want... Okay, what about draft picks? They do want draft picks, but we're not giving up our thirds. We don't have a first or a second this year, so hopefully we can make the playoffs, and it's not going to overly matter. At least that's my thought there. What could we get? Okay, what do they want for him? Let's have a look, shall we? Find a trade. Let's see what they want. New Jersey Devils. He is a center, isn't he? So Travis Zajac, what do they want from us for him? 2/5. Okay, I would probably accept that. Alright. I might have to reboot that one. We will see though. So let's now see. If we shift out Gaudette for now, so we'll bring in Sutter. Just to see what we can do here. So if we wanted to move him, he's only 10 years younger than Zajac, okay. So we could get a third and a fourth this year from Anaheim and Nashville. Oh, sorry, from Anaheim. It's Anaheim's pick and Nashville's pick. 2/3 from Colorado. Dallas, third and a fourth. LA are willing to give us a fourth, a fifth, and McQuaid. Interesting. Mini, a third and a fourth. 2/3 from Montreal. Third and a fourth from Nashville. A third and Hainsey from Ottawa. Third and a third from San Jose. Vegas have fourth, a sixth, and Holden. Okay. None of those really appeal to me because they're all in our division. Except Chicago. Not Chicago, I know you, Montreal. So maybe Montreal and Ottawa, I guess. But Ottawa want to give us a player. I don't want that. I think I would probably be more comfortable doing that. Let's do that. Okay. So now, let's see if they still want to give him up. He's now off the trade lock, but that's fine. Because we know he was on it, so. We're going to accept that one. Okay. Now, obviously, Sutter and Beagle aren't that impressed, but that's fine. I'm going to put him in here. Then he also gives a bit more experience for that line, right? How old is Cassian? He's 29, okay. I just like that face-off rating, so that's essentially what we're going... he can't have number 19, can he? Retired by the Canucks, so he's going to have number 91. We'll just reverse him. He can do that. So that's our one move, essentially. I'm still going to keep an eye on Bukestad. Now I know that Zajac wasn't technically on the trade block when we did that, but as you saw at the start, he was on the trade block when we started this thing. That's why I don't feel any shame in doing that. I wouldn't mind getting my hands on Mark Stahl, actually. Put him on the third line, but I think we'll just go with what we got, maybe. The other thing I know that we haven't really been doing is checking our contracts. So who is up? Let's have a look at centers. Petey's still got 1 year left on his deal, so that's fine. Tyler Mott is due a new contract. What does he want? He does not want an extension. Okay, so we're not going to worry about that then. DeFoley wants an extension. What does he want? Let's have a look. He would like... Ooh, he wants a decrease. 5 years. Okay, hang on a sec. Maybe we try that, eh? So 3.625. He wants an extension. So I think you can get him for, what is it, 85%? So we can get him for 3.1. For 5 years. What does he want for 4 years? He'd be 32. Okay, does he fit in on the second line, or is he just like a generic guy that doesn't fit anywhere? He's not perfect on that second line, is he? How's his year been? 11 goals, 24 assists, so he's got 35 points. Horvat's got 50. Kreider's got nearly 40, so he's not playing brilliantly, is he? Oh, he's got a couple minutes less ice time though. But for that 3-point, how many shots has he been taking? He's taken 144 shots currently. And he's already beaten his record from last year. He's got 20 games left. He might be able to get to that level as well. If he can get to like 15 goals, 30 assists, something like that, that'd be decent. Is that enough? What do you reckon, chat? Should we extend to Foley? It's an interesting one, isn't it? What else do we have here? We're going to have a look at defensemen. Okay, Brody does want an extension. Tanev does not. Stetcher does. And Fantenberg does. Okay, so what does Stetcher want? Because he fit in pretty good for us, didn't he? Fits really good on that second line. Maybe we pair him on that second line. Interesting. What does Brody want? Let's have a look here. TJ Brody, what do you want, buddy? Ooh, 7 mil. 6 years, he'd be like 35. I'd be willing more to do 5, actually. We'll have to think about that one, I think. That's a lot of money. What does Stetcher want? 2.3 currently. 2.4. Okay. I'd be willing to do him and Toffoli, because they basically want similar money. Toffoli wants a decrease, actually. Alright. I'm gonna do this one, so let's sign Tyler Toffoli. 5 years, we're gonna get him for 3.1. According to this, that should be good enough. Maybe we'll give him 2.5. We'll go 2.5 for him. We'll go 2. We'll just go 2. 3.2 mil for 5 years. And Troy Stetcher wants... What does he want for 3 years? 3 years he wants 2.475. Alright, let's try that. What does that give us? Oh, whoops, that's not right. I missed the decimal point. 2.15. So basically I can get him for 2.2 for 3 years. That's not bad. I think we'll do that. And then what about goalies? Markstrom does want an extension. He's currently on a real good deal. He's going to want a crap ton of money. Or not. Really? 2 years? I'd be willing to do 2 years because we might have to move him next year. If Demko gets ready, huh? So only 3.725. Okay. So that's 3.2. What does he want for 3 years? 4 mil. I'd be willing to do that, actually. So that's 3.2 mil. For 2 years. I'd be willing to do that. There we go. So we've tried to give an extension for Markstrom. Tyler Toffoli and Troy Stetcher. I think that'll work. we've made our one trade. Probably should have tried maybe to get New Jersey to retain a little bit of salary, I think maybe on Zajac. But the main contracts that we don't have to worry about is Quinn's still got another year, so does Petey. And Demko's got one more year on that deal as well, so I don't think we're going to be in too much trouble yet. At least I don't think we will. So I guess we could probably just go up to the deadline and see how we're going, eh? We'll go forward a day. Trade deadline is almost upon us. Yeah, that's fine. So they want Costmar and Montreal's 4th, for San Jose's 4th, and Calgary's 5th. What is Costmar? He is a center, 60 overall, 18 years old, low potential two-way forward. He is a right-handed shot though. You know what? I'm not going to do that. I'm going to see if we can grow this guy. So I'm going to say no to that. Sorry, Buffalo. Yeah, have there been any trades at all? Franchise overview, here we go. Scouters almost complete their current assignments. Okay, that's fine. I want to click on that, don't I? Oh, I'll do that. Why is it not working? Did I just break the game? I think I just broke the game, guys. It's not letting me do anything. Okay, hang on. Let me get out of this and we'll be back, eh? I'll have to make that trade again for Zajac and what's his name? Godet, thank you. But we'll do it again. It's fine. And we've got to give Zajac his number 19. The perils of live streaming, right? Okay, let's do this again. The game crashed for anyone who just joined. So we're going to reload that and do our 2 trades that we did again. And then I'll bring up the screen. And hopefully it doesn't crash. Oh, it says it saved it 10 minutes ago, apparently. 10:27. So we might be okay, but let's have a look. Edit lines, what do we got? No, Zajac is in there. But he's still number 19. Okay, so I've got to do that. change his number over to 91 because, of course, Vancouver have retired number 19. Former captain, Marcus Naslund. Pretty handy player back in the day. Right, let me save that. And we don't have to do everything again, so that's fine. There we go. Now I'd like to know if anybody else has made any trades. That's what I really wanted. Player and pick trade. No, it's just us so far. Oh, hang on. Minnesota got Jordan Schmaltz and Matt Martin from the Islanders. Islanders get a 4th and a 6th in return. Ottawa get Brendan Tanev and 2 6ths from Pittsburgh for Phaneuf and a 5th. Chicago get a 3rd from the Devils for a 4th and Brent Seabrook. Toronto get 2nd and a 3rd. Pittsburgh for Mike Green, 4th and a 5th. A 6th, sorry, 4th and a 6th. LA get a 2nd. And Toronto get Ben Hutton and a 7th. Alright. Boston get Mika Koivu and Brad Hunt from Minnesota get a 2nd, 2 2nds, and a prospect, I guess? Steen? Oh, Florida get Joe Thornton. Okay. And Tim Heed for a 2nd and a 3rd. Alright, that's going way further back, so I think we'll stick with what we got. Oh, we got those extensions, don't we? We're going to decline that trade. Forgot about that extension we were going to do. Hang on. Did that save? I'm guessing that did not save. Yeah, he wants that extension. What was it? 3.2, wasn't it? $3.2. We're going to give him 1 more year, right? So let me try that. It's 2.475. I think it was 2.2, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. 2.2 for 3 years. And I believe it was Markstrom who wanted, I think it was 3.2, wasn't it? Let's have a look. 3.725. Yeah, I can get him for 3.2 maybe. I'll go 3.25 for him, just a little bit more money. For 2 years. And then maybe next year we might be able to shift that contract if Demko's ready to go for 21-22. So we've made our contract extensions there. So now we want to save it so I don't have to do it again. Apparently Yamamoto had a good day in there, notching 4 points. Edmonton beat the Kings, alright. Chris Letang was unstoppable as well. Of course, sad news for him. He had another stroke, didn't he? He's out indefinitely. Well, in this one he just got a hat-trick, so get well soon, Chris. No, we're a bit further behind now. I think the teams that are in front of us actually won. $75 points. The Jets are on 75. Whoops, that's not what I wanted. And the Flames are on 66. Okay, so... It's going to be a tight one, but let's advance a day again. We're not going to make any trades. I think we're good. Hopefully. So let's see what... Subban has lost morale because of his play, but has gained because ice time. Markstrom has re-signed. So is Toffoli. So is Stetcher. There you go. And it's a 5-4 loss, of course it is. We do want to make the playoffs. Or to win against Ottawa. Actually, hang on. Let me see. Oh, there you go. Markstrom, with that contract, gets a shutout. Nice. Let's have a look at the trades. Did any big ones take place? No. Absolutely not. Okay, so no other trades took place. That's fine. Oops, I went the wrong way. Oops, I went the wrong way again. Got back-to-back games against Toronto and Columbus. To see about these. We need to win technically both of these, probably. Oh, we do. Big wins, big wins. 2-1 and a 4-1 win. Yeah. We are now in a wildcard slot. Let's have a look. We are 3 points behind Calgary. 2 games in hand. So if we win both those games, we'd be a point in front. Okay. And we're not gonna catch the Jets, I don't think. We're level with the Stars. And the Coyotes, a point ahead of Minnesota and 2 ahead of the Ducks. Okay. I'm going to save that again since we had a pretty good thing there. Good road trip, right? Back-to-back games, one in Toronto, one in Columbus, and we win both. Awesome performance, boys. Definitely take that. What do we got? We got 17 games left. Big game against Arizona coming up. Got a nice little homestand by the looks of it, eh? Arizona, Colorado, Columbus. How big is this homestand? 4 games. Okay. Realistically, we probably need to win 3 of them. We have to win that game. So that's a big one there against Arizona. There's another one there. Back to back. These 3 here. These 4, 5. Okay, so these 6 games, starting with Anaheim and finishing with Anaheim, are huge. We need to probably win. We have to beat, I'd say, Calgary, San Jose. Actually, no. San Jose are leading the division, aren't they? We would probably have to win these 4. Both games against Anaheim, the Kings, Calgary. If we could beat Vegas, that'd be amazing, but I don't know if we'll be able to. So really, we have to win these 4 games. But we got to get to it first. We are technically in a wild card slot. Oh, there's a big loss there to Arizona. Shootout win against the Avs. A win against Columbus. And a win against the Islanders. Okay, so we are going not too bad. We lost 1 and then we just won 3 in a row. Okay. So how are we looking? Oh, okay, we're in a divisional spot right now. 2 points and a game up on the Coyotes and the Flames. And the Ducks. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we'll be able to catch San Jose or Vegas. So really it's about, can we hang on to that third spot? We'd have to play San Jose. No, we'd have to play Vegas, right? Or whoever's second in the division, we'd have to play them. We've got back-to-back games, Arizona and Colorado. Duncan Siemens has gained ice time because, gained morale because of ice time. A win against Arizona. Boston is placing Alex Petrovic on waivers. Is he any good? Question. He's a top 6 right-handed defenseman, apparently. Defensive defenseman. Fits in top 4 pairings. 28 years old. Potential replacement for Tanev, maybe? I'm going to say no to it, though. We don't really need him. But we could put him in the minors, couldn't we? What's his contract like? 1 year. That's all he's got. Top 4 defensive pairings. And he's a defensive defenseman, wasn't he? So, in theory, we could put him on there. Tanev, but I don't think it's worth it, eh? Like, that's a, what, 6-point overall drop? Yeah, I don't think we're going to do it. We'll decline that. Oh, there you go. A win against Colorado as well. Tyler Grauvik's gained morale because of ice time. Goldobin has lost morale. 4-2 loss to the Jets. Okay, so how are we looking now? We are 4 points up on Calgary after the same amount of games. We have a game in hand over Vegas, so that could get us up to 81 if we can beat Tampa, who have an amazing record. Look at that, 43, 24, and 6. Central Scouting has released their current things. It's fine. Brock Nelson has gained morale because of ice time. Okay, now we're up to the stand that we really need to go well with. We got Arizona, we got Anaheim, we got Vegas, we got San Jose, we got Calgary. We really need to do something in this one. We got 9 games left. I think we're still looking alright, aren't we? Yeah, we are 2 points up on Calgary with a game in hand. We've got 2 games in hand over Edmonton. How close are Calgary to a wild card? Oh, miles behind. Okay, wild card is 83 points. Alright, so these games are critical. Hang on, did I say Arizona? I don't think we have a game against Arizona, do we? We've got one here. But the next 6 games are key for us up to the end of March. Not much else to it, but I guess we just see how we go, eh? First up is Anaheim, at Anaheim, Honda Center. Big loss, 5-2. We got to bounce back against the Kings. And we do, 4-1, okay. So we're 1-1 on this little 6-game stand against the teams we really need to beat. We need to beat Anaheim. We do, shootout win. So they get a point, but so do we. Well, we get an extra point. was a big one. Demko's gained morale because of recent performance. And ice time, okay. I guess you got a game. Locker room chemistry's gone up to 72% now. Besser's having a year, eh? 85 points. 44 goals and 41 assists, jeez. Utica has been injured with a sore. Okay, that's fine. That's the AHL. A 3-0 loss to San Jose. Back-to-back games against Calgary and Anaheim. We have to beat Calgary. Pominville, Utica again. Shootout win. It's a win. Overtime loss. So we got 3 points there. I think it said Utica made the playoffs, didn't it? Or did we make the playoffs? We have not quite made the playoffs yet. We got a game in hand. No, we don't. We are a game ahead of the Ducks. So they would probably, if they win, they would be on 83 points. Looks like the Wild have clinched. Maybe. The Jets have. The Jets, who are in a wild card position, would actually be leading our division by a point. Ridiculous. Okay, so that homestand, or not homestand, that little 6-game West Coast stand didn't go too bad. We went 3-2-1. So we got 7 points from a possible 12. That's not terrible. Got a game against Dallas up here. And then we got 2 more games to finish the season. Besser gets 5 goals. He'll get, oh there you go, 3-2 win. If he gets a hat-trick and another goal, he'll get 50 for a season. I don't think he'll get there. I think it said Utica also qualified, didn't it? Oh yeah, they've dominated, okay. 15 points clear. Good on you, boys. Love to see it. We'll have a look at what Gaudette has done once we hit the end of the season. We've clinched, by the way. I just saw that. Yep, they can't catch us. They can only... Oh, Edmonton can only gain 4 points. Ducks can only gain 6. So can the Flames. And we are 7 points clear of those two. So we're in. We're in, boys. Yeah. Good on you. Good job. So we did make it in. So now it's just a question of, can we actually do anything about getting second in our division? Doesn't look like it. A win against Arizona. Let's see if we can finish the season off in a good way. Shootout loss against the Vegas Golden Knights. So we get, what, 92 points? 91 points. 6 clear of Edmonton. Now reward is a date with San Jose. Brilliant. The Blues win the conference, 106 points. The Avs went on a tear there to make it in. Stars and the Predators miss out. So we're the only Western Canadian team in. Okay. The Bruins missed out. That's a interesting one. Penguins, Rangers, Flyers. Yeah, okay. So let's have a look at what everyone did, eh? So what did Zajac do for us? Let's have a squiz. We'll go centers. Player info. Whoops, I want full career stats. So what did he do for us? 21 games played, 5 points. And what was his face-off rating? Remember what, Gaudet's was at 44%? 57, there you go. So, much better. And let's have a look at what Gaudet did. Who did we move him to? Montreal, wasn't it? I think it was Montreal. Yes, it was. Okay. So he played 79 games. I think he got injured, didn't he? 21 games. Face-offs, 40%. Wow. Okay. So pretty ordinary for him. And he played 18 games for 9 points. So probably better. How much ice time did he get? Nearly 11 minutes worth of ice time. Okay. I don't know why I went this way. Should have gone the other way. He averaged a couple minutes more. Yeah, Gaudet had better points productions for us. For Montreal, than what Zajac did for us. But, crucially, on that face-off circle, he was real good for us. Which is why we got him. So I'm perfectly happy with that. Alright, let's have a look at our forwards. So Besser led the way. Petey had 91 points. Sorry, 89 points. So point per game, both these dudes. Excellent. Horvat, 65 points in his season. Toffoli, 46. So he nearly got up there. That's not bad. Nearly got a 20-goal season out of him. Kreider, decent. Cassian, pretty good. Zajac. We saw Furland, not too bad. It's the third line that was pretty ordinary. Beagle on that fourth line, not too shabby either. Actually, let's see. What did Zajac do with us in terms of... was he a plus or a minus or what? Probably a minus. A -3, yeah, okay. So that third line is getting lit up a bit. Good to know. Oh, whoops, I didn't check the NHL, did I? Entire league, who gets the biscuit? Jack Eichel. Probably get the Art Ross there. 4 points clear on Sid the Kid. Nick Backstrom. Where the heck is McDavid? Oh, there's McDavid, 91. Okay. Besser had a real good year. Top 10 for points for us. Crosby had 49 goals. I see that. Let's have a look. Did anyone get 50? Nope. Ovi nearly did. So did Patrick Laine. But, yeah, Besser had a real good year for us. McKinnon, 41. McDavid only had 41 points. What is he listed as? Is he listed as a two-way forward? No, playmaker. Okay. Defenseman. Who had the best season defensively? We didn't check our defenseman, did we? Pietrangelo. Probably get the Norris. Letang had a good season as well. Duncan Keith for Chicago. Good bounce back year for him. Erik Karlsson up there for San Jose. Justin Falk. I think it's on... where is he now? Yeah, Carolina? No, he was at Carolina. And then he got moved to Vegas. I don't know where he is. TJ Brody's up there, 50 points. Petrie, McCarr, up there with 54. Okay. Where did Quinn come? Where is Quinn? Oh, there he is. Quinn has 42 points. Okay. Not bad. Actually, I didn't check out, guys, so I might as well do that now. Subban had 30 points, Stetcher with 20, Tanev 17, Fantenberg with 7, and Russell with 6. Alright. What about rookies? Rookie skaters. So just him. Let's have a look. The entire league. Probably McCarr, right? Oh, it's Kako. Okay. Kubalik up there as well. Of course, in real life, this season, Cal McCarr won the Calder. I don't think he will in this one, unfortunately. But doesn't matter. I mean, Colorado's still got a very good player there. Quinn outscored his brother by 2 points. So he gets bragging rights. Take that, Jack. Yeah, Kako had a real good year, eh? At the Rangers there. Second overall pick? Yep. Because Jack went first, right? I think that's how it went. So what did our goalies do? I think our percentages should have gone up a little bit, yeah. When I checked it before we started the stream, I think they were both sub 900. I think they were like 890 and 893 or something like that. So to get it up there is not bad. I'd still like to get that goals against down a bit more. I don't want to deal with that though. Demko didn't get any shutouts. Markstrom got 4, miraculously. That's pretty good. That's right, he got 1 straight after we gave him the contract extension, right? But Demko went 10-3-1. Jeez, okay. Alright, going to Thatcher. And how good is our stuff here? Have a look. We actually got scored on more than what we scored. Okay, great. Power play did finally get up there at 17%. Not too bad. Penalty kill, 78. Alright. I'd like it over 80. But can't have everything, I guess. Do we need to make any line changes? Because I think in the simulation, when you're not just skipping days, it doesn't matter. So I guess we can load up our guys. Which probably will, I think. 4-man power play, Subban, Hughes, Stetcher, Nelson. Foley doesn't really fit on there, does he? Penalty kill. Well, I'm gonna put Zajac there, I think. Oh, they're both lefties. I need a righty. Who do I have? I got Besser, Foley. That's about it. Okay, that's fine. Horvat and Zajac. Yeah, that's perfect. Extras, what do we got? I don't think we want Zajac there. I think I'm probably going to go Toffoli. How old is Toffoli? Maybe I should go Toffoli. Yeah, I think I will. I think we'll go Toffoli then. Extra attacker goalies, we're fine. Scratched, we have Vandenberg, Domingue, and Sutter. That's what we're going to roll with. We don't have that, that's fine. So now we have a look at our AHL team. See how these boys did. They won their division, we know that. Soundly, 11 points, jeez, okay. Graubik had a point per game as well, pretty good year for it. So how was our power play and all that fun stuff? 3.3 goals for, 2.6 against, real good. Power play only at 13%. Penalty kill 87, jeez boys. Oh wow, over 88% for these two. Alright, so a good season for those guys. We'll have a look here. All skaters forwards. Who do we really care about in this? I think Stevens was the guy we picked up in... No, it wasn't. Chartier wasn't he? Is that one of the playmaker guys we got? Or was it Camper? Might have been Camper. No, it wasn't him. Okay. Gadjevich had 13 points. That's not terrible. Good on ya, Jonah. And what about defensively? How are we looking? Bergman's out with an injury. Yeah, I remember that. We have anything with him now? Minor, top 2 defensemen. Defensive defenseman, balanced and cycle. Okay. Potentially a replacement for Chris Russell if we need it. Ludwig Bystrom played 25 games for us. Rogan Rafferty, not bad, 38 points. And what did our goalies do for us? Not bad. 911 save rating for Backman and 905 for Carly. Pretty happy with that. What did he grow up to? Nothing. Okay, that's fine. That is fine. Go back to the NHL here. So we should be playing Vegas, I believe. We'll save this and we'll get the playoffs started. If anybody was looking for our F1 Manager career mode yesterday, I think I said last week that I was hoping to get it out on Wednesday. That didn't happen. Being sick kind of sucked, and it meant I didn't get as much time to edit. I just didn't feel like it, right? Because my body was just ruined. But it should be coming out on Saturday. There we go. San Jose. Well, of course... swept us back in 2013 in the first round. Hopefully that does not happen again. They had a better season than us, that's why they get home ice advantage. So what have we got? Vegas versus the Jets, us against the San Jose Sharks, the Blues against Minnesota, and Chicago up against Colorado. Ooh, that'll be a good one. Buffalo, Toronto, Tampa, Florida. Oh, Battle of Florida there. Pittsburgh and Montreal. And then the Rangers against Philly. Alright, so no Caps. Interesting. Alright, well let's see what we can do. We will be simming these games. So let's have a look. Simulate. Oh, hang on. Hang on a sec. Save first, right? Voracek's being cleared to play against the Rags. We also got to change our goalie rotation to off, right? Because we want Markstrom being the guy. Where is it? There it is. Auto rotate off. Definitely want Jacob Markstrom being our go-to man here. And if he gets in strife, then we can obviously bring in Demko. But yeah, Markstrom's in. Save that again actually, so we don't have to redo it. Statement game for Jeremy Roy, whatever. Scoring 4 points in what was a crazy game, but they still lost. 4 points and they lost, jeez. So who do, oh, they're not up to the playoffs yet, okay. Alright, let's see what we got. Sim game. Got to 8 bye. We'll stick on goals and we'll see how we're looking. So in San Jose, they're out shooting us comprehensively right now. Because I was a very happy person yesterday because Australia in the World Cup did real good. And knocked off Denmark, which wasn't expected. That was a long power play, jeez. Oh, now we're on the power play. Come on, boys, what are you doing? They got double the shots that we do. So end of the second period, being outshot 25 to 15. How many penalties have there been? Hang on a sec. Penalties. Subban got a hooking penalty. Zajac got high sticking, a double minor, great. Russell got an interference. Couture got a tripping. What about the first period? Besser got hooking, okay. Alright, hits. We're probably out hitting them. We want goals though, here we go. So let's keep going. Yeah, they're killing us in the shots. Oh, Horvat and Ferland, there you go. Besser. So first, second and third lines get in the act there. So despite getting killed on the shots, we get the dub. 4-0. I wish this was a best of one series. Unfortunately, it's not. So Besser gets a double. Ferland there. And Bo Horvat, the captain. Good job, boys. Good job. I really wish we had Ferland for that playoffs. He probably would have made a bit of a difference, particularly against Vegas. Big physical team. And we just didn't have that physical presence. Okay, 3 stars. Jacob Markstrom, 37 save shutout. Besser with 2 goals and 2 hits. Bo with a goal and an assist. All in all, top-notch game. So did they pull their goalie? Let's have a look. Actually did. Jones only played 10 minutes. I wonder if he got injured. He must have got injured. Vlasic only played a minute? What the hell? Burns and Carlson, that's not a surprise. That's real interesting. Why would you only play for a minute? Oh well, anyway. What about us? Did we have any surprises? Besser played 17 minutes. Beagle, 4 minutes. Okay, that's fine. That's fourth line. Mott and Roussel, yep. Okay, how did our goalies go? They play all of it? They did. Alright. Good. Cassian has lost morale. Whatever. Nelson's gained morale. Okay, the one thing I didn't check was injuries, right? For San Jose. So we are good. San Jose are also good. Maybe it's just like a day-to-day injury. Actually, we do have... Oh. Prout has a broken nose for the San Jose's AHL team. Where's ours? We got 2 guys out, right? Pominville. Bergman is available, but I want to keep those 2 guys going, I think. So he's a forward and he's a D-man. Alright. We'll save after each game. Florida beat Tampa. So who did what? Chicago got 3-1 over Colorado and the Rangers beat Philly 4-2. Okay. Alright, let's go to next game. And let's see if we can do it again. Probably not. I mean, San Jose is going to be highly motivated to not do what they did last time. There you go, they finally get a goal on us. Couture answers after Kreider makes it one. I think Dell is in again. I do not understand that, why Martin Jones is not in. So it's going to be 1-1 at the end of the period. Shots are... they're still out shooting us. 14-8. Power play for San Jose doesn't go anywhere. Power play for us. Yep, caught up on shots. Nothing really doing. We are now out shooting them. Pretty tight series, eh? 25 shots to us, 22 for them. 1-1. How's the penalties looking? Kane took a penalty in that period. Oh, okay. Boys, what are you doing? Besser took a major. Oh my god. Cross-check. That means he's probably out. Yeah, he'd be out of the lineup, wouldn't he? Okay, so we're going to have to do this without Brock Besser. Alright. Subban got a minor penalty for elbowing. A couple hooking penalties there. And then a major penalty for cross-checking. Brock, what are you doing, buddy? What are you doing? Alright, let's carry on. See what we can do in the third. Oh, simulation paused. Okay, hang on. Go. So we got a real bad snowstorm yesterday. Oh, back to 1. Okay, hang on. Increase that speed a bit. Had about a foot in the space of 8 hours. It's a long power play goal. Erik Karlsson gets him on the board. Not surprising. Can we answer? No, we can't. They'll probably get an empty netter. Nope. 2-1. Karlsson with the winner there. Pretty close game. So 3 stars. Dell, Karlsson, and Couture. So Besser, I guess, did not play much. Because he would have got kicked out, right? 18 minutes. Oh, maybe not. Okay. Maybe not. So Kreider got the goal from Horvat and Toffoli there. Alright. They were a +1. Everybody else was not. Wait, why are we... How do we not have a minus? Okay, whatever. Oh, power play goals. Doesn't count, of course. Yeah, Markstrom was pulled with just under a minute to go. Played pretty good though. 931 save percentage, can't complain about that. Multiple players on Utica are now eligible to be dressed. Okay. Let's see. So I think Pominville is back, right? So we need him probably back. Oh, he's injured though, hang on. Let me so he's injured, so we'll keep him off for now. He's a righty, right? Yes, he is. I think he is not injured. Yeah, he's back to normal. Okay. Minor, top 4. Minor, top 2. Okay, that's fine. So we'll keep these two guys here. So what do we got? Panthers are up 2-0 over Tampa. Vegas are up 2-0 on Winnipeg. Hang on. Minnesota are up 2-0 on the Blues. Chicago 2-up on Colorado. We're tied with San Jose. Buffalo, Toronto tied up. Rangers, Philly tied up, and so are Montreal and Pittsburgh. Alright, good to know. So we split the home and away there. Alright, is Pominville back now? Turning April 12th, so he's not quite back yet. Even though it is April 12th. Oh no, it's not, it's April 11th, never mind. Alright, we're going to save that. Rumbling out of St. Louis, other players are currently not happy with management. Intriguing. Yeah, that's fine. We can sim our AHL game, that's fine. Oh, I didn't say yes. Yes. There we go. Right, let's go back to here. Besser gets on the board there. I don't know why Dell is playing and not Jones. Timo Meyer gets the tying goal. Both goals on the power play there. Shots pretty even. We are up 9-7 in that. Hurdle gets on the board. Go back to back, so 3 goals. So we are down 3-1. Pedersen makes it 3-2. And 3-3. So Hurdle gets 2 and Pedersen gets a couple. Brock Nelson on that top line. Ferland on the third line there. Alright, so we went from being 3-1 down to 5-3 up. What a crazy second period. Shots are even, 18 apiece. Goalie's having a terrible time of it. I wonder if they'll pull Dell. No, Subban gets on the board, makes it 6-3. Well, I think we'll be alright in this game. Unless the Sharks can have a crazy back end of the game, but another power play for us. Doesn't go anywhere. Oh, Gambrel makes it 6-4. Zajac gets on the board. Back to back for him. Wow. Okay. Big win. Big win for us, boys. Good job. 8-4. What a crazy game that was. Let's have a look. 3 stars. I'm guessing no goalies will be in this. Petey with 2 goals and assists. Nelson with a goal and 2 assists. 3 hits as well. And Zajac with 2 goals. Wonder if we should see how Gaudette's going for Montreal over there, eh? 2 goals and 2 hits for Travis Zajac. Oh, back. What did we do here? So who was good for us? Subban and Quinn, +3. Cassian, Zajac and Ferland were +2. Petey, Besser, Nelson, Beagle, Roussel, Mott, +1. Who was bad for us? Oh, the second line. Kreider, Horvat, Toffoli were a -2. Tanev and Brody were a -1. Whatever. Everyone played pretty good there. 9 minutes for the fourth line. Or nearly 10 minutes. Roussel played 9. Mott played 10. Okay. How'd the goalies go? Pretty ordinary one for Jake, I think. Yep. 8-5-2, but a win's a win. Let's have a look at their stats. They were a +3 as well. Carlson and Burns. But the majority of their team were either 2s or worse. Sorry, evens or worse. So, how did their goalies go? 7-4-2 save percentage. Wow. They did 8 goals. Yeah, that's not what you want. I don't know why Jones is not playing, to be brutally honest. Anyway, we're up 2-1. Pominville should be back now, so I'm going to bring him in. I know it says he's injured, but what is he? Stevenson for Banks. Banks is a 2-way forward. What is he? Is he a power forward? 2-way forward, 26 years old. 30 years old. I think I want him in. I'm going to put Banks in there. There you go. Okay, so what's the series at now? Oops. Eastern Conference, Toronto are up 2-1. So are Florida. So are the Rangers. So are Pittsburgh. So is Vegas. So are we. So is Minnesota. And Chicago's the only one that is up 3-0. So Colorado may get kicked out. Be a bit of a surprise. Well, maybe not. Of course, they won the cup in real life last year, but that was what, 2 years after this one, right? No, we'll figure it out. Let's go to the next day. Who are we playing in the AHL? Pominville is back, yes, we know. So who are the AHL team playing? The AHL team is playing Syracuse Crunch. Okay, they had a pretty good record. We've got to make sure that Backman's in there, I think. And he is. Good to know. Alright, play next game. See what we can do. If we can pull this one off, Roussel gets on the board there straight away. Meyer again ties the game. Horvat responds, gets us our lead back. The captain, Brock Nelson, on that top line gets it as well. All 4 of our lines are playing pretty good. Shots are even, 6 apiece. Oh, there you go. San Jose got 1 there. So pretty close. 7 shots to San Jose, 6 for us. We're up 3-1. Alright. Roussel got on the board there, so that's pretty good for the fourth line. Pretty good confidence builder there. Shots are still pretty even. Halfway through. The games have seemingly gone like that, eh? Beagle gets on the board there, another goal from the fourth line. That they'll go in spurts, like you'll have a real quiet period and then you'll have an absolutely crazy one after that. It's been pretty odd. Dell is still in. I don't understand that, San Jose. Shots are even again, 16 apiece. And Jay Beagle was the only goal in the second period. So things are going pretty good. Shots are still even. We are halfway through third period there. Still got our 3-goal lead. Markstrom playing pretty good. Ah, there we go. Our shots are now ramping up a bit. Oh, San Jose respond though. Not enough. Not enough. Final shots 29-24 in our favour. No goals in the third period, but we didn't need any. 3 stars, probably Markstrom. Roussel, Markstrom and Horvat. There you go. A goal and 3 hits for Horvat. A goal, assist and a hit for Roussel. If he got into a fight, there's your Gordie Howe hat-trick, but probably not. I've noticed he's not really much of a fighter in the game. Markstrom, 958 save. Yeah, that's what we need. So did Dell play the entire game for them again? Oh my god. Why, San Jose? I don't understand that. Anyway, let's have a look at our boys. Roussel played 8.5 minutes. Beagle played 9. Ferland played 8.5. Is everybody a plus? I think everybody might have been a plus. Oh, okay, Toffoli and Cassian weren't. Mott played 8 minutes. Zajac only played 9 on that third line. Where's another third line boy? Cassian. Oh, Cassian played 8 minutes. Okay, so the third line and the fourth line didn't get much ice time this time around. Yep. Ferland 8.5, Beagle 9. So, okay, that's fine. But they were real effective when they were out there. So we're up 3-1. Subban's gained morale because of ice time. Buffalo win that. Okay, so let's have a look here. So Buffalo and Toronto are tied up. Hang on. Okay, we'll do this one then. St. Louis and Minnesota are tied up. The other 3 series are all 3-1. So Vegas are up on the Jets. We're up on the Sharks, and Blackhawks are up on the Avs. Over here, you've got Buffalo, Toronto tied up at 2. So are the Rangers and the Flyers. I nearly said the Phillies. That's completely wrong sport. But Florida are up 3-1 on Tampa, as are Pittsburgh on the Montreal Canadiens. Alright, so did our AHL squad win? Overtime win. Good job, boys. Usually when I just sim that, the AHL team suck, so... Oh, right, Joe Thornton got traded to the Florida Panthers in this one. I forgot about that. Niskanen had a 4.9 in the 6-4 thumping of the Rangers. So Phillies get back on the board there, okay. Well, let's go forward again. We can wrap the series up here if we can, that'd be amazing. Back to San Jose. SAP Center. What was the Honda Center? Oh well, whatever. Alright, let's go for... Oh, Kevin LeBlanc, sorry. Quinn responds, gets us back all tied. Less than, what, 40 seconds later. Kreider gets us the lead. As I said, it's usually either a real quiet period or an absolutely bonkers one. This one looks like it's going to be a bonkers one. Cassian gets a goal for us, 3-1. Shots are even, just about 11-10 in our favour. Any penalties in that period? Gambrel took a hooking minor. Okay, whatever. See what we can do here. I'm pretty happy with the way our team's playing. Obviously, if you're up 3-1, you're usually happy. I mean, 3-1 in the series. Well, and the game back then. The Horvat said, no, we're not up 3-1 anymore. I didn't check San Jose's injuries, did I? Shots are still pretty even, 21-18 in our favour. Horvat with the only goal that period. Might watch a little bit of this if we can. Power play doesn't go anywhere. Okay, I'm going to pause it there. 2 minutes to go, and I think we might jump in, shall we? Why don't we jump in the game here? Let me go down on this one. How do I jump in again? Options, right? Yeah, there we go. So we have better offense, better defense, and better goaltending. We're just better. Sorry, San Jose, deal with it. Oh, wait, back. CPU game, there we go. Shall we go our third jersey? I think we might go our third jersey. I don't think we've seen that one yet. We'll go our alternate. San Jose can have that one, that's fine. Right, let's roll. We've got 2 minutes. And let me just mute the music here. Actually, I just finished a song, so I'll go back to that one, I think. I just paused it. We'll leave it on paused. Actually, no, we will mute it. Never mind.
Zajak's one possession. Sends it over to Zajac.
Third line's out there.
And he slides it quickly to Stetcher. That's a great heads-up play.
Oh, offside there.
Play whistle dead because of an offside.
Quinn and Subban are a +7 for the series. Not bad. First line versus first line. PD versus Couture on the face-offs. Couture wins that one. Up to Tomas Hertl. Flings it round. Quinn up to PD. Over to Brock. The other Brock. We've got 2 Brocks on the first line. I just realised that. Oh, PD with the steal. Nice one. Oh, keep going, son. Have a shot. Oh, we tried to pass there to whoever that was. Oh, Besser. Still Besser. Oh, nice little shot there. Saved by Dell. Or is it Jones? Maybe it's Jones finally. Oh, big save by Jake there. Subban, 13 hits. Second line out. Horvat v. Carlson. Melker Carlson, not Eric Carlson. Another save by Markstrom. Got a minute to go. Over to Kreider. Ooh, quick shot there. Tried to beat him stick side. Oh, nice pass. Oh, nice save. Sorensen. I thought it said Fabro, but it's Ferrero. Oh, nice goal. Not much Markham could do about that. I think it was it tipped? Might have been tipped. Timo Meyer, third goal in the playoffs. 40 seconds left. Yeah, it was tipped. Yeah, not much Jake could do there.
Guy shoots a puck like that, it's going in the net. still got to find 2 more goals, but they at least have 1 back.
That gives them a little bit of hope, and the bench seems to have come alive a little bit.
The Sharks carried along the wall. San Jose
Pulling the home goalie, 2 goals behind, 30 seconds.
into the play. Stopped by the goaltender. San Jose skates
Need to get the puck. Oh, good win, boys. Good win.
along the wall.
Brock's away. Might have a shot. Does. Buries it.
The insurance marker much needed for the
That wasn't Brock, sorry. That was Brock. It was a Brock, was it? Or was that Kreider? Might have been Kreider.
He puts between the pipes.
It was.
Well, now you got a couple of goal lead here with the empty netter.
Just got it in, eh?
Enough to put this away.
Very confident shot to do that. Usually they all put it along the ice, but... So that should settle it for us. 3 goals in 20 seconds they need. Yeah, that's not happening. Gambrel versus Petey.
Won the draw here in the
Petey wins the face-off.
Bruce center along
Brody,
the wing.
up to Petey.
Quick pass to
Over to Besser. He's in. Oh, what a move.
Again, these guys' arms are going to get tired. 2 goals in 10 seconds.
I think we can officially call this one a
4th goal this playoffs for Brock. Besser.
This is
I've got to say that now because we have Brock Nelson as well.
flick of the wrist.
On the same line.
Beats the goaltender. He's in the low slot. He doesn't have much time to think about
There he is, 29. Good job, boys. He just had the speed and just beat him on glove side. No real trick there. He just beat him straight up.
Vancouver's up big time here in the late stages of this 3rd period.
Petey against Gambrel again.
Henderson's
Wins
got the
it.
draw
Back to
here in the
Tanev,
zone.
who does not want an extension, of course.
Nice
Oh,
poke
Besser loses the puck there.
into the middle of the neutral zone.
Brent Burns.
And there's the
Oh,
save.
pretty weak shot there. Easy one for Jake. Ah, there you go.
They're moving on, winning this one.
Way more satisfaction winning a series than anything in the regular season. Now you get to keep playing.
You've been on both sides of the equation for this. Do you like this tradition?
I do, James. I think it's really important to show some respect to the team that has just won. It's been a hard-fought series, and you just go through, you say good series, and move on.
On behalf of Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cebulski. Thanks for joining us. Good night.
Yep, just beat him on the glove side. End of game, end of series. Kreider with the first star, Markstrom second, and Cassian with the third. A goal, assist, and 2 hits for Zach. 2 goals, assist, and 5 hits for Kreider. We had just over 2 minutes more on time of attack. They had the better passing rating by 6% there. Face-off's pretty even, 44 to us, 40 to them. We had 2 penalty minutes. We had 1 penalty. They had 4. No, other way around. They took 4 penalties, we took 1. There we go. No power play goals though for either ones. No shorties. We out hit them 24 to 13. And shots pretty even, 35 to 33. So overall, a real good game for us. Definitely take that. Series is over. Series is over. And for the first time since 2011, the Vancouver Canucks are through to round 2. Go forward today. Vandenberg's lost morale because of ice time. Yeah, well, you're not playing, mate, so I get that. We're all tied against the Crunch, 1-1. Lost 6-4 then, okay, that's fine. Pominville up there. Alright, let's see, I didn't check the frickin' Sharks line, did I? View lines. Completely forgot to do that, sorry. This is what we're up against. Hurtle, Couture, Kane, not bad. That'd be a real good second line, actually. Sorensen, Carlson. Wow, okay. Timo Meyer, yeah, because they lost Joe Thornton, of course. LeBanc, Gambrel, Sumela, Radel, Brzezinski, and Yataken, I think. Defensively, they look pretty decent. They got real good here. And then it drops off. And then goalies. Oh, okay, much of a muchness, I guess. Aaron Dell versus Martin Jones. Not much difference. Okay, I thought Jones was like an 84. That's why I was thinking, oh, why is he not playing? But anyway. So we are through. Anybody else through? Vegas are through. Chicago are through. Minnesota are up 3-2 on the Blues. And Toronto, Florida, Philly, and Pittsburgh are all up 3-2 on their respective opponents. So we get some reprieve. Toronto win. 4-2 there. Did we win that game? Overtime loss. So we are facing elimination now. St. Louis tied it 3-3. So did Montreal. So did Tampa Bay. So is that all the series? 3-3. Yeah, Philly and Toronto are through. So we're just waiting on Florida, Tampa, Penguins, Canadians, and Blues, Wild. Alright. Interesting. I'm going to go back to this one then. See what I mean about the AHL? We had a real good season, real good team, and we're going to get booted out. Or not. Okay, we tie the series. Okay, fine. Oh, 1-0 overtime. Wow. Okay, we're going to save that. So did Florida beat Tampa, or did Tampa beat Florida? We'll have to wait and see. Tampa did get through. Alright, so it's Philly against Montreal. Ooh, Montreal knocked off the Penguins there. Okay. Tampa v. Tampa v. Toronto. Toronto's not allowed to win a playoff series. What is this game? We know that. What the hell? St. Louis managed to come back against Minnesota there. Up against Chicago. So Chicago... Oh, we already knew they knocked off the Avalanche. And we are playing... Of course, we're playing Vegas. Why would we not be? We can't get away from him. Couldn't get away from him in the bubble in real life. Second round opponent. Can't get him away in this one. Unreal. This is NHL 20 for anyone just joined. See what we can do. We got one more game in our AHL playoffs. Winner takes all for that one. Let's see how we go against Vegas. Before we forget, let's see. We are good injury-wise. No injuries to report. And no injuries on the AHL squad. So now we need... Vegas. Are also at full strength. No injuries to there. And no injuries in their AHL team either. Okay. So injury-wise, we are both at full strength. See if we can see what we got. So Marchessault, Stastny, and Stone. Pretty good first line there. Although I'd probably put Riley Smith up on that first line, but that's just me. Pacioretty, Carlson, and Smith. Reeves, Stevenson, and Tuck. Peary, Cousins, and Nosek. That's not a bad forward core, actually. We don't know what these guys are. I know it's listed as 74, 77, and 74 there, but we don't know. We've only got like 1 and 2 bars, so... Defensively, Theodore and Schmidt. Martinez and Nab. Do they have no right-handed defenseman? Holy crap. Okay. Merrill and Holden. Okay. And goalies, they should have Fleury, right? Fleury and Lena, yeah. Okay, so this could be a toughie. This could be a toughie. I like our goalie. Oh, sorry, I like our defense against them. So that's our team. Pretty good. Or at least I think it's pretty good. Of course, the other thing we could potentially do is just like, if he jumps up to a first liner, we can just like move him up there, PD over to the left, and then bring Nelson down. And move Horvat up to a power forward and Nelson back to a two-way forward. We could potentially do that. Can we? We potentially could do that. I wonder if we should load up that top line, but I do like the idea of that second line. I think we're playing pretty good. So that's our forward core. Defensively, it's a little bit weak, but we're even, right? We got the left and right combo on all three lines, which gives us a bit of an edge, I think. And then goalies, I think it's pretty much the same, right? 87. Yeah, so Markstrom's the same as Fleury, essentially. So all to play for both the AHL and the NHL. So let's get this underway, see what we can do here. Put you back down there. Controller's going back down. Vegas are killing us in shots. But Petey says, I don't care, and puts the team on his back in the first period so far. Good job, Petey. Alright, so shots, we evened it out there at the end. Vegas has still got a slim lead, 10-9, but we have the all-important lead where it counts. 2-0, 2 goals from Elias Pettersson. Holden gets one back for him. Makes it a 2-1 game. Power play for us. I don't know if that was... It doesn't say it was a power play goal, so maybe not, but Toffoli restores our 2-goal lead on the doorstep there. Probably a cross-crease pass that he just tucked away. Shots are all even, 19 apiece. Starting the third. Cassian makes it 4-1. 4 minutes in. Stetcher gets his first goal, makes it... Oh, well, okay. Zajac, well, now it's going crazy again. So Stetcher gets one. A minute later, Zajac gets another one to make it 6-1, and Marchessault gets one to make it 6-2. So, pretty decent there. 27 shots apiece at the end, but we put 6 behind their goalie. They could only manage 2. Good job, boys. Good job. 3 stars. Petey with 2 goals and assist. Besser with 3 assists and 2 hits. And Marchessault with a goal and an assist. Nice. Let's have a look at our stats, shall we? Who did what? Who got low ice time? Stetcher had 17 minutes of ice time on the third line. Okay. Zajac, 12 minutes of ice time. Same with Cassian. Beagle had 9.5. He was a -1. Why was he a -1? Okay, so Roussel, Mott, and Beagle. Okay, so the third line, fourth line, were a minus line. Everyone else was fine. Okay, that's fine. I don't mind that. Subban played 22.5 minutes. Quinn played 23.5. They played 10 minutes though. It's not bad. I'm pretty happy with that. Where is Ferland? Ferland played... Okay. 10 of Brody. Yeah, alright. That's fine. I'm happy with that. And I presume Markstrom played all 60 minutes. Yes, he did. 926 save percentage. Not too shabby. Alright, so the question is, did our AHL squad win? Probably not. Oh, they did. Oh my lord. Good job, boys. Rourke Chartier with 7 points now. Bess has got 10 points in 6 games. Sweet. We will probably finish this playoff run. Time depending. I see it's 12 o'clock. I know we started a bit late, so I'm going to go a bit longer. AHL team is there. Okay, so we're offset with them now. So who are we playing? Bellevue. Okay, interesting. I think that's the Senators one. Alright, let's do game 2. So remember, this is in Vegas as well. So we did this against the Sharks. 1 game 1. And then basically that put us in good stead. We're able to win both our games at home. Roussel gets one late on there, 2.5 minutes left. Kreider makes it 2 with a minute to go in the period. And we are still being outshot, 16-9. Vegas is still doing a real good job there. But Markstrom is keeping us in it so far. Which is definitely what you want from your goalie. Stevenson halves the lead, 5 minutes in. Tuck ties it with 8 minutes to go in the second period. Shots are slowly evening up. I say that, but Vegas got a couple late on there. 31-25 the shots, and it's all tied on the scorecard. Stevenson and Tuck with the goals there. Both goalies having a pretty good game. Martinez gets the I was going to say tying goal. It wasn't a tying goal. Leading goal. Winning goal so far. 3 minutes in. And we can't seem to find the back of the net now. And we don't. We don't. Vegas hold on. 3-2. 3 stars, probably Tuck. Yeah, Tuck. Goal, 2 assists and a hit. Fleury, 30 saves. And Stevenson with a goal, assist, and 2 hits there. Alright. Not too bad. So, series is tied, 1-1. Beagle is upset because of his ice time. I do not care. 73% locker room chemistry now. So did we win that game? We did, 3-1, okay. Pominville has gained morale, I see that. We didn't save, did we? There we go. Okay, let's go to game 3 on home ice. See what we can do. Vegas did have a better record than us. Kreider gets us on the board early. Doubles it, minute and a half later. We seem to start off pretty hot and then Vegas slowly get back into it. 3 goals in the first 6.5 minutes though. That's pretty crazy. Horvat gets one reasonably late and it's already 4-0. I don't know if Vegas are going to be able to come back from this one, but we'll see. They started Lehner, pulled him, and now Fleury's back in. Okay. Intriguing. Shots are pretty much even, 13-12 to Vegas. Mark Stone makes it 4-2. 4-1, sorry. Carlson makes it 4-2. 30 seconds later. So they get 2 back. Going into the 3rd period there. Outshot us pretty good. I think it was 27-18. Halfway through, no goals yet in the 3rd. Marchessault makes it 4-3 with 5 to go. But we hang on. Our 4 goals were enough. Vegas outshot us 36-32, but not enough. So our real strong start to the game got us through there. 3 stars. Chris Kreider, 2 goals, assist and 5 hits. Stone, a goal, 2 assists and a hit. And Fleury, 27 saves, 1.14 goal against, and a 9.64 average. Because of course, he came in late. That's right. He came in because Elena couldn't do anything. Okay, did anybody have weird numbers for us? Petey only played 16 minutes there. I guess it was a game where the second line seemed to be favoured a bit more, eh? That's fine. Beagle played 11 minutes, the 4th line there, not bad. Yep, Cassian and Mott. So the 4th line outplayed the 3rd line there. Okay, so that was a weird one for us, but we get the win. That's all that matters. Go forward today. We'll see if our AHL squad can get another dub, eh? Now they're in a best-of-7 series. Overtime loss. Okay, so it's tied 1-1 there. That's fine. Kreider's now leading points. 8 games played, 11 points, 6 goals, 5 assists. Not bad. St. Louis are up 2-1 on Chicago. Tampa are up 3-0 on Toronto. Philly are up 2-1 on Montreal. Alright, let's see what we can do. Now, in theory, Tampa Bay should make it all the way here and win the cup, because that's what they did in real life. So we're not getting our explosive start to the game yet. We got 4 goals in the first period last time round. Shots are even, pretty much. We're actually out shooting them, 10-9. Okay, good to know. So both goalies playing pretty good right now. And we will see what we can do. Power play doesn't go anywhere. Vegas gets on the board there. Jonathan Marchessault puts one past Jacob Markstrom there. They're out shooting us. 24-19 at the end of the second. So we need 2. Power play, a pretty long one, didn't go anywhere again. Come on, boys. Power play to Vegas. And they double their lead. It doesn't say power play, so I guess it was right at the end of it. Alright, that's fine. 2-2 in the series. Fleury. We got flurried, basically. He should get the first star. Oh no, it was Robin Lehner. Okay, never mind. We didn't get flurried. We got Leonard. Marchessault, 2 goals. Sorry, 1 goal, an assist and a hit. Markstrom, 933 save percentage, so both goalies get stars there. Alright, that's fine. Good to know. Chris Russell has lost morale. Whatever. We'll advance a day. So it's 2-2. So is St. Louis and Chicago. Tampa are already through. And Philly and Montreal are 2-2. I'd like to see how we can do this, but we'll have to see. Game 3 for the Utica. 3-1 loss there, so they're down 2-1 in their series. We are back in Vegas. Best of 3 now. 2-2 series tie. Vegas get the opening goal there with Carlson. 4 minutes in. Shots even at this stage. Got a power play. Nothing. Vegas get a power play. 4-on-3. Okay. Kreider gets one with 3 minutes to go. Ties the game up. And we go into the second period all locked. 1-1 and 14 shots apiece. Power play, 5-on-3. Oh, couldn't do it. Our power play is garbage. Power play for Vegas. Doesn't go anywhere. Bo Horvat gets us back on the board there. Stone ties it. Minute and a half later. Less than that. So Vegas are out shooting us 28-22. But it's all tied on the scoreboard. This is for a 3-2 series lead. Stastny gives Vegas the edge there. 2 minutes in. Think we might be in a bit of trouble. Stevenson with an empty netter there, yep. So Vegas have a 4-2 win and a 3-2 series lead. Stastny, first star of the game, goal and assist. Stone, goal, assist and 2 hits, and then Lena, 931 save percentage, 2 goals against, 27 saves. Pretty good effort there. Actually, this is a pretty tough game for both of them. Not gonna lie. Good job all round there. Tanev has lost morale because of individual performance. Flyers beat Montreal there, it says 4-3. St. Louis beat Chicago as well. So Philly are up, so are St. Louis, and so are Vegas. McEwen's been injured with an injured groin. That's fine. We'll replace him. Did we win that? Probably not. So we lost 3 in a row. So I think our Comets might be out here. So what can we do? We could bring in Sutter instead of Beagle. That's about it. We could also load up our extras, right? We might do that actually. Extra attacker. So Brody is fine. We're going to load up though. We're going to put in PK. And I think we might put in... Actually no, we'll go Quinn and Besser. Aggressive attacking players. Let's see what we can do here. We'll save that. This could be the last game. Hopefully we've got another game to go. But we'll see. Chris Kreider, 13 points in 10 games. 8 times speed for the simulation. Vegas opened the scoring again. Riley Smith makes it 2-0. Reeves makes it 3. I think we're getting blown out here. 10-3, 12-3. Besser gets one late. Subban gets one late. Okay. 13-7 the shots in favor of Vegas, but the score is only 3-2. Those late goals for us really helped us there. For now, anyway. Can't score on a 5-on-3. Vegas couldn't do anything with their power play though either. And still 3-2 going into the third. Shots, we are now out shooting them, so we had a real good period, but couldn't get anything past Rob and Lena. So this could be the last period on our thing. Vegas makes it 4-2. Nick Holden there. And I have to do something, boys. I think we're out. I think it's going to be a 6-game loss for us. Alright, PD makes it 5-3 with a minute to go. So we're going to jump in and see what we can do here. Oh, that's not what I want. That one is what I want. Home and home. I want CPU game. There we go. So they have better offense, we got better defense, and they got a better goalie. Okay, let's roll. Start game, and we will see how it's going, I guess. Let me actually, I might let the music keep going a little bit because we do have... We're getting close to the end of that. Actually, no, I'll just do that. Good enough.
Almost down to the final minute here in
So we
the
lose
third.
the face-off, unfortunately, but Subban gets the puck.
Good heads-up play at center ice. Great pass
To Foley.
swing up the middle now.
We need a quick one.
Defender has made his way to the bench. The extra attackers out. They need a goal here, big time.
McNabb.
And now it's over to Martinez.
Oh, leveled. Kreider there.
Big boy really laid the body on
Oh, they're not going after the puck, though.
and laid out a big hit.
Puck picked
Oh,
up
this is the dagger.
and there it is. Empty netter.
That'll seal it up.
Kreider needed to go after that puck.
Move the cash in.
After leveling. Of course it's Reeves. Not a fan of Reeves after what he did to Mott
That should be
in
enough to wrap this
that
one
round.
up. The empty net goal should seal it.
Bit of a goon. But he gets the last laugh in this game for us, and we are done.
Trail in the third.
PD against Stastny. Stastny wins the puck.
Has dropped. Sends a pass over. Vegas
We took him to 6 games though, that's not too bad.
taken by the defense. They've got numbers. Here's the pass.
Quinn back to Besser. Oh, good shot there by Quinn there, but Leno with the save. You're not getting a hat-trick, mate. If he gets a hat-trick, I'm rage quitting.
Vancouver's had more shots
PD on
on
Stastny again, 20 seconds to go
They trail late
in
the third.
our season.
And as
We're
the
not scoring 3.
win the draw here inside the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Stone. They've got the defense outnumbered. Sends it over. Picks off the pass. Feeds it over to Nelson.
Brock Nelson tried to deke around somebody.
Neutral zone. Point-to-point pass.
Oh, big block there by Subban, and then somebody.
And that will close the book on this one here tonight. It's like the old song goes, all they do is win, win, win.
Man, it's fun when you play like this. Your team goes into a game you almost know you're going to win, and they've put together a long winning streak.
Ray, I love the tradition, but it's got to be hard when you come up short.
You feel really low because you've given everything you have, and you shake hands with somebody that's just beaten you.
In the meantime and in between time, he's Ray, I'm James. Good night.
Yeah, he needed to go after the puck there. Oh, he tripped over the guy, that's why, okay. I forgot about that. He still should have got back up and tried to get back after the puck, though. And Nelson just levels that guy. Alright, good to know. Besser with the first star of the game. 1 goal, 2 assists and a hit. Reeves with 2 goals and a hit. Second star, and then Riley Smith, same thing, 2 goals and an assist. 2 goals and a hit, sorry, not an assist. Total shots, we outshot them 38 to 26. hits pretty even, 21-19 to Vegas there. We had more time on attack. Our passing was pretty much even. They won a few more face-offs. Penalties, wow. Both teams were pretty undisciplined there. Vegas went 1 for 4. We went 0 for 7. No shorties. So our season is done. Our season is over. And we will find out on the next episode, which will be tomorrow, who wins the cup. So we're going to go forward, see if anybody is out. Chicago and Philly win. So Chicago 3-3 against St. Louis. And Philly, so all 3 Canadian teams are done. That's a bit of a shame. Alright, well, let's see if our AHL squad can do anything. Well, they get a dub there. Okay. Chicago win. Chicago knockout St. Louis there. So Chicago v Vegas and Tampa v Philly in the conference finals. So we're going to advance again though, because we want to see if our AHL squad can pull off an upset. No, they can't. Okay, that's fine. Alright, that's fine. Is that it? That is it. Alright, no games there in the NHL, so we've probably got a couple tonight. So that's it. That is going to be it for the Vancouver Canucks 2019-2020 season. Just like in real life. A loss to the Vegas Golden Knights in round 2. That's fine. Overall, I think it was a pretty good season for us. We will go through the stats tomorrow, as I said. We'll probably be streaming later tonight as well, in about 5.5 hours. Back with Vikings, Wolves of Midgard. We started playing that last Friday and pretty enjoying it. We did a little bit of grinding on it, just to get us up to the next level. I think we're just ticked over level 3. They're level 3 or level 4. We got a little bit more better armor and stuff. And yeah, we're not going too bad in that. We got back to where we should have been. The checkpoint just before the battle for that first mission. We're back up to there. We'll be able to hopefully do that tonight. See how we go. And as I mentioned, yes, we will be back tomorrow as well. Probably 2 streams again, where we'll see how our Canucks go in the draft. We don't have any first or second rounders, so it's not going to be particularly busy in that regard. We'll have to see what we can do in round 3 and beyond, and we'll also see how free agency goes and things like that, right? Maybe we try and sign Tanev. I don't know. He said he did not want to be re-signed, but maybe he's changed his mind after that playoff run. We'll see. We'll see. Once again, thank you very much for the support, everybody. This year has been really good. We are nearly at 150 followers. If you are liking what we're doing and feeling generous enough and would like to support the channel, you can do it in a variety of ways. You can donate directly via PayPal, you can pick up some merchandise over on Streamlabs, or you can just subscribe via Twitch or Amazon Prime. Any money we get will be put straight back into the stream to try and improve things. We'd like to get probably a backup mic and potentially a backup graphics card would be the 2 main things that we'd be looking at. But yeah, other than that, not much else to do really. So we will be back, as I said, later tonight in about 5.5 hours with co-oping in Vikings Wolves of Midgard. So if you can't make that stream, I will catch you tomorrow morning when we'll be back with the Vancouver Canucks. And we will see who wins the Stanley Cup. It's down to 4. It's either going to be Chicago, Vegas, Tampa Bay, or Philadelphia. We will find out tomorrow. Have a good one, everybody. Thanks for watching, and catch you next time.